What's up, At? How's it going? What's up, Toy Boy? How's it going, everybody? Welcome to SSX 2012. The 2012 reboot of the classic PS2 era snowboarding game. Or at least it would be classic if my controller was turned on. Great job, me. Now my controller doesn't seem to work. That is slightly troubling. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I just had to unplug it and plug it back in. Weird. What's up, Keanu? How's it going?
Welcome to the first stop on the SSX Deadly Descent road trip. Thought we'd kick things off right here at home when there's no better place to do it than the Rockies. It's just pure backcountry riding at its best. Or worst if you're not prepared. It's always best to lead by example. So I'm gonna be the one that sets the bar out there. The Rockies are all mine. My board and my suit have been specifically engineered to take all the knocks the toughest line of the Rockies can throw my way. But it's my skills as a rider that are gonna get me to the Deadly Descent of Mount Robson. I've set up a few races along the way to keep us all sharp, as well as some live feed events our online fans are gonna lose their minds over. So, let's not disappoint them.
Here we go! All right, here we go. Place from the top 3 to advance. Let's go. Mission complete. Absolutely stylish. Pay medal. On to the next. Griff wants a Tricket match. Let's see, we got one of the glowing suits? I don't have 55,000 now. All round board, dropping speed, boosting tricks. Yep. Well, I'll take the drop-in speed for the betterment in tricks, for sure. What's up, Thomas? How's it going? What's up, Lucky Paw? How's it going? Alright, we gotta outscore Griff's Ghost to win. Let's go!
Nice exhibition, I'm truly impressed. Coming up. Get ready. Monster jump ahead. Yeah, buddy. That's the way to do it. Approaching a tunnel. You can bypass it by going to your left.
Damn it. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Grinding the power lines. Uh-oh! Wipeout, right at the end. That's alright, we absolutely dominated Griff with over 3 million points.
Mate, good work.
Griff didn't stand a chance. Wrecking Crew. Ammo required. You've unlocked the gear slot. Zelly's Power Armor.
All right, let's get you through this last run so you can get your head in the right place to tackle that deadly descent.
Alright, here we go. Place in the top 3 to advance.
Nice and smooth.
Whoops. Man, it's dark. Mission complete. Cozy Street? I mean, kinda. Yeah, we're just hanging out playing SSX. Survive it. All right, here we go. The deadly descent. Avoid the trees. Make it down the mountain.
Hey, if you ask me, love, workout's gonna be getting down. You're gonna have a heck of a time bagging this one, let me tell you. Trees are really thickening up off this ridge, so I say, get into it, grit your teeth, and go straight, real fast. If something gets in your way, you move.
Right, straight, fast move. Ha! Getting down's the best part.
Here we go. The first deadly descent.
If you don't maintain your focus and execute with precision.
Uh-oh. That's not supposed to happen. The audio cut out. Well, that's not good. Wait, was it my headset? No, not my headset. Just specifically the game, I guess. All right, well, I will reset the game after this event. Oh, and Waddy Clash. Okay, got it. I guess it really didn't like that mission, so we will go ahead and try that again. Fuck. That's not supposed to happen. What's up, Trailin' Rice? How's it going? Yeah, it's definitely not supposed to crash like that.
Welcome to the first stop on the SS.
All right, let's try that again. Ulte.
So focus and execution is paramount. Good luck.
Wow, I can't believe we barely got through all those trees. Uh-oh, armor's broken. We only gotta get another 450 meters. We made it to the end. We're good. In the clear.
Way to set an example for the rest of the team down there, Zoe. The Rockies belong to Team SSX.
Didn't I have one of those glasses that had a projector in it? Yes, I did. Those things were awesome. You wanna know something even crazier? I sold them for more than they were worth. Mission complete. Onward to Patagonia or Siberia.
All right, team, welcome to Siberia. This is a place where ice and industry meet head on. The landscape here is like something out of a science fiction movie. It's an inhospitable, intolerant, and if you're not an SSX, an almost unrideable region. Mademoiselle Alex, Siberia is...
Welcome to Siberia.
Your is Mount Beluga, but you're gonna have to work your way through the region first. You're gonna be riding over, under, through, and on top of some seriously tricky and wicked things. And to top it off, ice you're gonna be going up against is 6 feet thick and just as unforgiving as it looks. Carving and braking are gonna be compromised here, so be sure to keep the ice axis close at all times. They are gonna be your best friends out there.
The Diamondback Tricket. Oh, okay. Got it. Here we go.
Okay, Zoe. Alex is waiting for you down there. Go get her.
It's for Alex to win. mission complete! A 60 million point score total! Why hello, cheese man! I very much do enjoy a big cheese from time to time myself, Mr. Breaded Cheese. You are bread, you are cheese, you are breaded cheese man. You've unlocked Alex. Okay, now we're playing as Alex. Which means we gotta use these. And hopefully get a better board. Nope, no better boards. What about a suit? Fuck, a black suit looks dope. Yeah, black suit. Start the run, let's go. I've got such a nostalgia for this game, mostly because I got it free with Xbox Games with Gold way back in the day. Alright, place top 3 to advance. Let's get it. I kind of lost track of how much spin we had going there. I couldn't even it out in time. Whoops! Alright, that was on me. Accidentally hit a... Great, thanks. Great job. We're 5 seconds behind. We gotta catch up. Let's go. Oh, there goes the music again. I hope that doesn't mean a crash is coming. That would suck. I wonder why that happens. I wonder if that's something I'm able to fix by adjusting settings in the emulator. God, I wish this game was on PC. Oh, nope, there's a crash. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Fuck you. I'll just relaunch the game. God, that's fucking... It wasn't crashing yesterday. Burnout did not have this problem at all whatsoever. Oh, right, kinda gotta open recent SSX, there we go. Now it'll launch the game. Yeah, sorry about that breaded cheese. How's it going, Fiction? Okay, so whenever the music shuts off, that's just my sign to kill the game. I wonder why that happens. Because other than, like, the music and the crash, I bet there's, like, a setting I could change, maybe. Adjusting settings for this emulator is such a pain in the ass, though. Oh, well, it saved all of our equipment, so that's kind of nice. What do you expect out of EA? Oh, no, this ain't EA. Well, I mean, it might be EA, too. Did I get a chance to play War and Fall of Cybertron before they got delisted? I did, but the best part is, since those are both on Xbox 360, you can just emulate them on PC. How's it going, Wassa? Alright, let's try this again, preferably without crashing. Whoops! I jumped out of the cave only to land right back in the cave. We're 8 seconds behind this guy. Wow, he's fast. Nine seconds behind? How did he get even faster? Well, I mean, slamming into that certainly didn't help. That guy must have some serious speed on his board. Well, not much to be expected. We'll have to redo it with a better board, because there weren't any good speed boards on there. Alright, no, go back. I want to retry that. Wait, what? I got a gold medal? Wait, that's... Oh, okay, because I only had to place top 3, it still gave me a gold medal. That's weird. A mystery board? This is a surprised item that's only open to you when you purchase it. Alright, why not? The legendary speed board. Okay, quick question. Why is this a legendary speed board, but the speed is worse, but the tricks are better? Shouldn't this be a legendary trick board? Legendary speed board. It's skill, tricks. Weird. Okay. That's just armor. Alright, we're good. Let's hit it again. Anyway, hey, bread and cheese, how did you wind up finding me, huh?
I'm hearing from base camp that Gris has been quite active in this region. Don't be surprised if you really lucky.
Alright, place top 3, let's go!
Good luck down there. For sign of trouble, I'll be in your ear. Nice selection of tricks. Whoa!
looking at food-sounding and food-related channels and you found me? That is kind of interesting, actually. Oh, you've been watching for a while? That's cool. Right off the fucking helicopter, baby! Sick tricks! You have a brother named Sourdough? That's cool. Yeah, I love sourdough. They make great French toast, by the way. Not your brother, I mean the bread. There we go!
That icy beast was no match for you and your skill with those ice axes.
Almost 9 million points! Spectacular score! Oh hey, what's up, Daytime? How's it going? There's another mission complete. Don't make me trick it against Griff once again. Ah, glowing suit. A glowing suit. Do I want a glowing suit for this character? Not really. We'll get the next glowing suit. Oh my god, this... Oh, wait. Yeah, the epic trick board that we have right now is worse than just a basic level 4 trick board. Oh, but it's got way less speed. Well, this is a trick-it, and I do like to use boost more than I trick. Yeah, we'll just buy that board instead. Use that board. And that ice axe is just actively worse, so we'll just keep using these.
Alex, I'm getting
Alright, why are the ice axes flickering like a light switch?
I know you're up to it, so I'm taking you in now.
Oh my god, Griff's actually there. It's not just a hologram this time. Yeah, are you seeing this? Are you guys seeing these flicker? Alright, here we go.
There's some warriors who will employ us times a million. Am I the villain? No, I'm the hero. Keep this cool. So when I get near those speakers, your ears go closer. Drop it on the one we're closer. Interfere with this here. Red Walrus and Z and G. Hurt you out of jar who wanted the...
It's very complicated. Tricky.
To this kid, let me
Watch it, don't Okay, nice one. You're halfway home. Let's up.
I'm right behind you, Griff.
I detect some tracks coming up. Confirming a search is going to be difficult. Adjust accordingly.
Just dipping, ripping,
Be ready. The track streets up ahead.
been on the difference. I see my whole life in the distance. That's why when I'm
Doing great, but don't get too cocky. I've seen lots of people blow the engine of a perfectly good run.
12 inches ill, still the deal, but don't drop the field.
As long as I don't fuck this up, we'll hold this combo for an entire match. 3 combo! With 0 wipeouts. Alright. Have a good exam, bread and cheese man. I hope to see you again someday. Absolutely dominated the fuck out of that event. Yo, bread and cheese man, thank you for the $2, bro. Cheese and bread, some of my favorite stuff. I couldn't live without it. Perk, more rewards? And it's an orange jacket. That is super fucking expensive. I don't have $326,000 to buy an orange jacket. Damn, that sucks. All right, let's survive it. The ice deadly descent. Deadly descent number 2.
This whole area is engaged in ice. If you give us the best vantage point to map out the optimal line for you. Copy that!
Here we go.
Alex, you okay? Hold the moment! Hang on tight, I'm getting us out of here. Think you'll be able to get most of an edge down there, so keep your ice axes at the ready. One stick on that surface and you're done for. Okay, whenever you're ready.
All right. Don't fall off the map.
Alright, lots of danger on this one, so concentration is a must.
Survive to the bottom.
Tractors are almost impossible on this ice, so watch that line. Big air on the horizon, make sure you nail it!
You were wondering if I played the DLC? Unfortunately, I wasn't able to because I couldn't get the I couldn't get the, not mods, I could not get the DLCs installed on the emulator. I just couldn't figure it out.
Sure you get plenty of distance.
God damn it, come on, get up there. What's up, Wonder? There we go. close. Yeah? Okay, perhaps blind jumps into the abyss aren't the best idea.
Heads up. You've got a jump to the large crevice on the other side. You need a good distance to clear it. Halfway point. Just keep up this pace and you'll be through it in no time at all.
No, 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 no! Uh-oh.
Hold your line to the left.
Alright, there we go.
Coming up on a big jump, my friend. Don't be safe.
What?
You've just entered the ice.
I'm trying very hard to not fly off the side of the map. Here comes one hell of a jump! We need all the speed! We made it! Deadly Descent survived!
Oh, I am so proud of you. You alone have scratched Siberia off the list for Team SSX.
Siberia, mission complete. Now it's time for Patagonia.
Next stop for us, Patagonia. Our target descent here is the north face of Fitzroy, and at 3,375 meters, it's one of the steepest faces in the world. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's a ton of riding to do between now and then, and Elise, baby, this one is all yours. But you gotta know this. It's a crazy labyrinth of wicked rock spires, twisting canyons, and knife-edge ridge runs that'll rotate your stomach. Oh, there are a few unexpected surprises as well. To SSX, this is a vacation spot, and it's the perfect place to do a little wingsuiting. Because with breaks and gaps the size of football fields out there, no line is the easy way down. The road to conquering the deadly descent isn't paved with sunshine and roses, which means it's just the kind of road SSX likes to travel.
Deadly Descent number 3, Gravity. Hey, Zeri, kill that guy!
Got it right here, just to get settled. Hey, if you wonder what I've got to take that brick down the way is SSX. Have a great ride, friend. I'll be with you the whole way down, so no worries on this end of things.
Uh-oh. Well, sound cut out. Kill the game, relaunch it. God, that's gotta be the most fucking annoying thing, I gotta tell ya. I love this game, but it never came out on PC, and if it did, you can't buy it anymore. Because I'll tell you what, if EA just released this, not even with an updated remaster or anything, just put this on Steam, I would buy it at the price.
Hey team, welcome back. Next.
Alright, let's try that again. Why do companies do that? Take games off Steam? Actually, InScore, this game came out in 2012. Chances are this game never got a Steam release. I'm just saying that there have been games that have been removed from Steam just because, you know, usually they don't want to pay for it anymore or something like that, you know? Like, it happens, and it makes me sad that it happens, because I would pay to play these games, man. Especially this one. I know there's a lot of people who are SSX purists out there who don't like 2012, but I still think 2012 is a really good entry. I mean, fucking look at this!
They say I'm overrated. They say I'm overrated. It's very complicated. Tricky.
I'm the only one playing this game? Dude, I'm the only one playing this game on YouTube and on Twitch. Because I'm live on Twitch right now as well, you know. But man, this game was so cool. Mission complete.
Nice racing zone. Really blew the doors off her.
If there's anything Electronic Arts always impressed me of is that their attitude in some of their past games. Dude, the 2000s and early 2010s were a different era for gaming, you know? The games were actually good, they had style. It was just a different time, man. Time for the wingsuit. Style and attitude like Sonic? Yeah, exactly. Alright. This is the first mission where we get to use a wingsuit, baby. Here we go. Oh shit! Whoops! Alright, let's try opening that a bit earlier, huh? There we go! Whoops! Alright, there we go. seconds behind Simon. Oh shit. Fusion Frenzy also on Xbox? Yeah, Fusion Frenzy too, man. That's actually my favorite, like, Mario Party style game. You're gonna want to avoid running into solid objects. Yes, thank you. I am well aware of that. I'm just really bad at doing it. Ah, you've gotta be joking. We landed on the back half of that mountain. Alright, well, let's try gliding to the left, preferably. Yeah, the wingsuit takes some getting used to. It's not easy to use to start out. But I'll tell you what, some of the people on multiplayer back in the day used to absolutely blast through some of these maps with the wingsuit. It seemed like they could fly forever. All right, let's go again. Avoid the wall, please! Oh god, we're falling! Alright, we're okay. We're good. What did? Okay, it had me on the rail there for a second, and then it took the rail away. And now we're out of boost with no ramps. That's not good.
Last chance alley, mate. Let's do this.
Okay, we still got second place. That Simon guy is fast, man. Time for the black box. Still no better wingsuit or anything like that. No. All right, here we go.
Listen up. This is the only run that stands in the way of you and that deadly descent. Get out there and crush it so we can go get you the ultimate prize. Ha-ha!
Time for a trick race.
This run's got an attitude of moral war.
Think for a high score.
Concentration down there. I'm giving you 2 thumbs up. Way up. Nice, we're halfway there. What's your line?
Oh, that's a shame. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's bad. Got clipped into the wall. That's not a thing that you're supposed to do. That's why we got a wingsuit. Or not. Just get... Oh god, it's somehow even worse. Okay, there we go. That's better.
Get ready. Get to clear the back outside.
There we go.
Some great tricks, mate. Nice work.
Flying into the helicopter blades and getting a game over? Actually, you can trick off of the helicopter. Depending on where you fit on the helicopter, you do a different trick. Like, you can trick off the back door, trick under it. I don't think I've ever gone fast or high enough to try to hit the rotors, though. All right, time for the broken elbow. The legendary rocket board. Why not? All right, here we go. The deadly descent of gravity. Never mind, it crashed. Like, immediately. There was no sound cut out. There was nothing. It is, uh-oh, the guest has crashed. That's, uh-huh. Okay, well, you know what to do in that sort of scenario. Kill it, relaunch it. It seems like we get like a good 2.5 or 2 events before the game just gets so mad it kills itself. I wonder why it does that. No silent patches? Bro, this is an emulator with a rip of a game file. There's not gonna be any patches ever. Alright, we'll run it. Deadly Descent Gravity. Please don't crash, you son of a bitch. made it. No crash. We're good.
How you traveling out there, Elise?
Right behind you, wizard. How about a little follow the leader?
This one's all yours. Good luck.
Chicken, huh? All right. See you at the bottom.
Gotta say, I didn't much like some
All
of
right,
the on the
let's
way
get
in.
down there.
Mark with nasty bits and stay frosty, all right?
Uh-oh. The audio cut out. I think that means the game's gonna crash. Also, we died, so, I kinda got distracted by the fact that the game's about to crash. I mean, we're not dead, we're unconscious, but, like, you know. Are you gonna crash? Any second now? Maybe? Yep, there it is. See? There it is. It froze. It crashed. Yep, crash. Okay. We'll go ahead and give it one more try. If it doesn't work, we're probably gonna have to switch over to Burnout Revenge. Which is a shame, because I wanted to play SSX today, but, like, if it keeps crashing like this, that's just a shame, man. I absolutely recommend this game wholeheartedly. The only downside is emulating it, kind of a pain in the ass. Please don't crash. That's all I ask, is for you to not crash. All right, here we go again.
Here we go. This run is extremely dangerous. I hope you brought your own game.
There we go. Okay. We're in it, and it hasn't crashed yet.
We're on the track and it's impassable up ahead. You're gonna need to deploy your wingsuit in order to get across the gap. Make sure you're ready. Yeah. Okay, nice work. You're halfway home. Don't let up.
Oh, that's a wall. We're still in this.
Like it.
That's a wall. We're at very low health. We've only got 150 meters left. There's the finish. Deadly Descent conquered.
That was sick. You just kept it.
Which console was this on? This was on PS3 and Xbox 360. Patagonia mission complete.
Hey folks, Atomica here with an update on the race to conquer the deadly descents. Seems the
DJ
death-defying
Atomica.
heroics of rebellious daredevil Griff Simmons have really started to captivate audiences around the world. He's been astounding people with his amazing talents. He's currently leaving SSX in his spray. Wonder what Team SSX is gonna do to get back in this thing.
Welcome to the Himalayas team, home to the hottest mountains in the world and one of the most spectacular places on Earth. It's a place of peace and beauty, where history seeps from every crack and crevasse. The lower altitude areas are a dream to ride. There are loads of possibilities in the Great Wall to pull out some insane tricks and really get our fans pumped. But hidden among the clouds, high above the cherry blossoms and all your happy thoughts, this region holds a dark secret. Mount Everest, our target descent. Up here, it's total death zone riding. Oxygen levels are 1/3 that of sea level. Nothing can survive up here. Naturally, we're gonna send in the
That's
happiest
right.
person we know.
By the end of this mission, we'll be snowboarding down Mount Everest.
You are gonna have a blast down there. You've been outfitted with the best supplemental OSHA gear we could get our hands on. So just remember to keep one eye on your line and the other on your levels. And by the time you acclimate, this deadly descent will be in the bag.
Here we go.
Ready on the run. Oh, she looks serious. Wish you the best of luck.
Welcome to the Himalayas.
They say I'm overrated. They say I'm overrated.
Completely flawless run.
Another chance to beat you someday.
Hey, what's up, Tapper? Yeah, well, I usually play SSX 3. But, right now we're playing the Xbox 360 game as much as it loves to crash on me. Because I've got a lot of fun nostalgia for this game, alongside Tricky and SSX 3. Don't worry, Tapper, we'll go back to the better SSXs later. I do still like this one now. All right, here we go.
Sorry, my name is Dragonfly. I'll be your pilot throughout the Himalayas.
Here we go.
Many men have come to conquer this region and died here. Would you ask? Maybe just useful such.
It's very complicated. Tricky. When you're playing hard fights, I'm a high fight, hard to fight. I never wanna break things.
Hey, Convo! All right, here we go.
Heads up, Kaori. Griff has
Outscored
issued a
Griff.
competition. You want to go head to head to see who has the most skills doing tricks. There's a credit just beyond this jump, so get plenty of air, my friend. Launch yourself! Très attentif. Oh, excellent. That wasn't pretty.
Oh, why did I jump like that?
Jump coming up. Let's see what you've got. Push it.
There we go, right off the helicopter. That was the boost I needed. We're back in it.
Great job. Keep at it. Flawless landing. Nicely done.
Off the helicopter again, baby. Oh, the helicopter actually jacked all my big air, dude. Not cool, helicopter. There we go. Backhand again. I'm gaining on you, Griff boy. Awesome, Griff! I just dominated your score, homeboy! Over 15 million points! Absolutely dominated! Hey, that board is better than mine in every way. That's rare. All right, and we're good. Let's run it.
Finale, last run, Kaori, and then it's on to the deadly descent.
Place top 3 to advance. Let's go. And the audio cut. Wait. Oh, the audio cut out and then it came back. All right, cool.
Oxygen levels are solid, Kaori.
Oh, my character starts to black out. There's not a lot of air up here. We have to get the hell down the mountain fast before we black out.
Your oxygen levels are depleting fast.
It's every complicated. Tricky.
Nicely done, but don't let it get to your head.
Oh, that is a cliff. Yeah, we don't want to go down there. That was close.
Okay, home stretch. Give me something to brag about.
There we go. Top 3 once again. And thankfully, bizarrely, that's all it requires to get gold. That's so weird. All right, deadly descent. Here we go. Welcome to the deadly descent of Thin Air.
All right, Kaori, you're up. We're at the depth zone altitude and holding. Up here, oxygen levels are 1/3 of sea level. Any exposure to the air means instant frostbite and asphyxiation. Riding up here is one of the worst ideas in the long, sad history of bad ideas. Okay, remember to watch your own.
Welcome to Mount Everest, everybody.
Not here.
We're gonna snowboard down it.
Okay, Dragonfly.
It's go time!
Pick up the pace, Kaori. Your oxygen levels are dropping. Oxygen levels are reading nominal.
Oh, come on. Every time I think I have just enough speed for a trick.
Okay, stay away from the ridge on your left.
the ridge on the left. Got it. We're almost out of air. We gotta get down there. We made it. We survived the deadly descent of Mount Everest.
SSX.
Himalayas region complete. Time for Alaska.
Welcome to Alaska, team. This is a wild and organic place where man and nature have an uneasy deal to coexist with one another. But nature always has a way
Mount
of taking things back
Denali.
for herself. And over the decades, she's turned man's modern world into a crazy playground. This is just the sort of place your average snowboarder lives for. But we're not your average snowboarders, we're SSX. So naturally, we'll send a surfer in to take on Alaska. 10A, this one's got your name all over it. Remember, there might be tons of deep powder here, but the creme de la creme ride is the pipeline. This monster snakes its way all throughout the region. And not only is it the most insane
oil
ride you'll ever do in
pipeline.
your life, it just might save your bacon too. Because when an avalanche hits, this pipe is all the high ground you'll need. Remember, Alaska is a perpetual avalanche zone and is unpredictable as a wild animal. But SSX are unpredictable too, and Alaska isn't gonna
Deadly
know what-
descent, avalanche. All right, here we go. Thanks, Noah. It doesn't take much to be good at an SSX game. They're arcade at heart.
Approaching the race area. I can see Danny.
All right, here we go. This is basically a successor to SSX. Oh, no, Tricky Madness? Haven't heard of it, I don't think. I've got a couple on my radar right now, though. They're not out yet. All right, let's go, Tane. Riding down a pipeline.
Halfway through. So far, so good. Keep it up. Launch pad up ahead. You're clear for takeoff.
Oh, that's rough. It technically didn't kill my combo, but you know,
Good job avoiding the...
to me it feels like it did. Mission complete.
I'm sure we're going to be hearing about this from Danny.
That was an awesome run. 10 years since you played Burnout Revenge? Yeah, I love Burnout Revenge. A mystery item? I'll buy a mystery item, why not? Tame's legendary glowing suit. Isn't that the same as like his signature? Oh, it's his signature suit, but it glows. Whoops. All right, here we go.
Hello, Sunny. My name is Dragonfly. I heard you were quite a sensation with the surfboard. Well, I'm going to be taking
Legendary glowing suit number 1. Let's get it.
so it's time to find out if you'll be able to take things from now. Great work! Big job coming up. Go big! Good control! Okay, so 50% of the way in, you're doing good. Stay low. I don't know what that was, but it looks very, very good.
What the hell was that?
They say I'm overrated.
Mission complete. Unsanctioned. Race it. Wow, that's a big trick board. Let's go with that one. Upgraded tricks and upgraded speed with a slight hit to boost. I can work with that. Oh, also, the game hasn't crashed in a while, so I'm proud of it for that. Maybe just raw working the game is exactly what we needed to get it to stop crashing? Uh-oh.
Jump ahead, drop some big air.
It's very complicated. Tricky.
Oh, that's a long way down. go. We are 30 seconds ahead of Zully. Mission complete.
Incredible. Nice work.
All right, beat Ref to the bottom to win the race.
Get down there, do what you have to do, and get back on board. Copy?
This track is played from a reverse camera. Oh, down! Wow! Okay, yeah, this isn't the best idea. Why would you guys think this was a good idea?
Definitely gonna leave a mark.
Does it look stylish? Absolutely, but good lord. Really difficult to control.
You'll be out of this in no time as long as
Because I have no depth perception at all whatsoever as to what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing.
Great job, Paddy. You'll see the perfect for staying ahead of this avalanche. Coming up on the big jump on the halfway there. You need to step it up if you want that personal best. Let's go! You're beating it! Maintain that speed! Last stretch here. Stay focused!
Come on, we're almost there. Keep going.
Go for it!
Why are you slowing down?
Here you go. This is the final stretch. Watch your line.
Holy shit, just barely. Good lord. Yeah, not a fan of those missions. Good god, I hope we only have to do something like that twice. Oh. Yep, alright. Well, it's time for the deadly descent. Survive to the bottom and stay ahead of the avalanche.
Final destination.
Uh-oh, he's cut out. Not only that, our character got stuck. Waiting for that crash anytime now. Fact, there it is. Alright. Well, that's a shame. And it had a good couple missions there without crashing, you know? Alright, let's try this again.
Okay, it's not going to be
Survive to the bottom.
I'm afraid, so keep it tight out there. I'll do what I can to steer you clear of any danger.
Final destination.
There's an extremely icy section straight ahead. Watch your turn. Steep ridge on your right. Watch your speed and line.
Oh, wait, what? Why would you put bottomless pits in an area where I can't possibly see them coming? God, this camera blind.
That's gonna hurt. Doing great. You're beating it. Keep left. Yes, keep it up. With that speed, you're gonna outrun the avalanche in no time. You're halfway through, right out of here. Don't let up now.
Camera! Oh, damn, and here I thought the camera was actually gonna spin around for me. Good God, this is... I thought this was a good fucking idea. Like, I get running away from an avalanche. But, like, why'd you have to put the camera facing backwards? It's just a terrible idea. Like, why couldn't you have just given us, like, a rear view mirror or something? Or, like, an alternate camera?
Excellent. Keep up that speed and you're gonna stay ahead of this avalanche. Oh, that route is mountain 50-year tombstone.
Really? God damn, what a fucking shitty mission, dude. Good God. I don't think I've ever played this event before, because if I did, I would have remembered how fucking garbage it is. What's wrong with having a normal camera? The game controls really well. So, like, why do this to yourself? Why cripple yourself by forcing me to, like, not know where the fuck I'm going? And the fact that the camera keeps changing on me. This mission is a complete crapshoot on whether or not you win.
Okay, maintain that speed. You're beating it. Good job, keep it down. Great, good. Keep moving. You're staying ahead of it. There's an extremely icy section coming up. You're going to lose control over your turn. You will have this speed, just keep it up. Your riding is perfect. Speed bridge coming up on your right. Keep your line to the left, you'll be fine. Great job, Teddy. The speed is perfect for staying ahead of this avalanche. Hold your line to the left.
Dim. Come on, we've got to be almost there. We've got to be almost to the finish. 150 meters. Our armor is gone and we're losing health. Come on. Just barely. Good lord. What a fucking terrible mission. God, I can't wait to never do that again. The rest of Alaska's stages were awesome, like grinding on the pipeline and all that stuff, but god damn, the avalanche was fucking terrifying. Alright, time for
No
Antarctica.
smaller trip around the world would be complete without a stop in Antarctica. It's the coldest and most desolate place on Earth. A frozen white desert where sunlight is everything's best friend. Moby Jones, you're up. Now, you've been trained for exactly these kinds of conditions, so when I tell you that temperatures drop 40 degrees in 1 second from sunlight to shade, you know that staying in the sun is the only option. This place is a maze of paths, and it's littered with ice tunnels and crevasses just waiting to swallow you up. The frozen and forgotten ships and abandoned weather stations should remind you of that as you make your way through this region towards the prize of Mount Slime. The cold weather suit you've been kitted out with will go a long way towards keeping you safe from the worst this place has to offer.
Deadly descent, cold. Here we go. character unlocked. The solar panel. All right, here we go. How many missions? Probably like 5 for every deadly descent, followed by 9 deadly descents, so like 45 minutes? No. Yeah, something like 45. Here we go. Getting really bad luck with these launches, man. Come on, get on the fucking ridge, bro. There you go. We pull that out of our ass. A max score of 8,187,572 points. First place, just barely. All right, here we go.
SSX just received image data back from Griffin Cloud's last rundown mountain. I built things of satellites into your HUD so you will see what you're going to have to do to beat his time.
All right, Moby, let's get it. Game, come on. Don't send me. Do not send me over the edge. Thank you. And straight down the edge anyway, thank you. There we go, just fuck it, whatever, we're good. Why would you send me that way? I jumped off that wall. There we go, send me onto the rail, thank you. I am 30 seconds behind Griff. Go! Aw, come on, man. Get up, damn it, go! Alright, now we're only 30 seconds, or like 13 seconds behind. We're gaining on him. Not ahead of Cliff!
It's very complicated.
Just barely! We beat him! That was way too close! Okay, root down, trick it.
The journey starts.
Mom, this is last run before I take you to the biggest challenge of your life. Let this run serve as warning that you are coming for the deadly descent, yes?
Here we go. Jim, we're in sunlight. You know, it's only supposed to drain my health when I'm not in sunlight, but we were in sunlight, like, the entire time. Yeah, like this. We are in the sunlight, right? Like... Like, that much air should definitely have us in the sunlight, right? Regenerate health in sunlight, right? Yeah, we're definitely in sunlight right now, and it's not regenning our health. Well, shit. You know what I think this is? I think this is a problem with the emulation. I don't think it tracks the sunlight on my character properly in the emulation. I wonder what could cause that. I mean, we're wearing thermal protection. Oh, and the sound has just cut off, which means the game's about to crash. Yeah, well, damn. Unfortunately, it looks like this is as far as we can make it emulating it. Which, I guess, means we're gonna have to switch over to Burnout Revenge, unfortunately. Damn, we got real far, too. And this game's a blast. If you guys have a 360 or a PS3, I highly recommend the SSX 2012. It's great. It's a great game. It's, of course, it holds up better than some of the other ones because the other ones haven't held up graphically, but I think the other ones hold up way better gameplay-wise, if that makes sense. Oh, well. Okay, give me about 15 minutes and we'll be right back with Burnout Revenge.